Admittedly, this is kind of sorta not even worth making a video over. However, I think this video about the topic of making videos about this particular video game is unique enough that it may require its own video, as backward ass as that sounds. Hey! Hi, how you doing? This is the Gamertron and welcome back to the Gamertron show. So yeah, where are all the Warframe videos? You guys are probably well aware that Warframe is one of my favorite games of all time, and a great deal of you discovered my channel and watched my videos because of Warframe. Whether it be my controversial top 20 favorite Warframes, or my Warframe the Musical comedy parodies, you know I have Warframe to thank for a great deal of my channel's early success. And I do get the occasional comment asking me, hey, where are the Warframe videos? While I am not a Warframe-only channel, and I try to make that as clear as possible, I am a video game YouTube channel. I am about video games as a whole, video games that attract me, video games that I love. That is what my channel is about. So I don't like to focus on one particular game. But Warframe is a video game I love, and a video game that many videos can be made from. However, Warframe has a unique problem when it comes to making videos about the game. The developers of Warframe, Digital Extremes, while I love them, I adore them for this game and many other games they've made in the past and the hard work they put into their game, this and that, I cannot praise this dev enough. However, they never stop updating their game. Warframe updates like a Seriously, every week or every few days, there is an update. Either something new is added, or something old changes. Which, in any case, when you make the kind of videos that I make, certain topics and subjects can either become outdated, or even, possibly, non-existent. Because the game keeps updating. Granted, don't get me wrong, this is a great thing. Constant updates and new content added to a free-to-play game on such a daily basis is fantastic, but when it comes to me as a YouTube video content creator, it can be a bit challenging. Say I start making a YouTube video talking about the current state of the game, or something particular I like or dislike about the game. So I start work on the video, I write the script, I record the gameplay, I edit the whole thing together, I render the video, and just as I'm about to upload it to YouTube, oh, Warframe gets an update. Oh, it added a new addition that changed the whole game, or, oh, it changed that thing I was just about to talk about. So I hope this kind of provides an answer to the people asking me, hey, when are you going to update your top favorite Warframes list, where you're going to do a top 25, a new top 20, top 10, top 5, when you're going to tell us what your new favorite Warframes are, or have they remained the same? Yeah, that's the damn problem. Every time I settle down to work on a big Warframe video project, such as my top favorite Warframes, Digital Extremes goes around, updates the game, and changes all the statistics and the abilities of the existing Warframes while adding a new Warframe. Basically meaning my opinions on all these Warframes have changed, and my opinion has completely changed, making the video immediately outdated before I'm even finished making it. And this is a unique problem, almost specific with Warframe. Where there are a couple other games where I've had similar issues, but not nearly as severe as Warframe, like one case is Evolve, kind of sort of Titanfall, and maybe a couple others, but at least with those games like Evolve and Titanfall for instance, there were long instances where the game was simply the game that it was. You had a few weeks or a month or two to settle down with the current version of your game, get your feet wet, really form an opinion on this and that, which is why I was able to produce quite a few Titanfall and Evolve videos, so on and so forth. Whereas when Warframe, every time I'm settling down to make a substantial video about the game changes. Sure, I can record gameplay, edit that into a video, or of course live stream the game, while I can still play Warframe and use gameplay from Warframe like I'm doing right now for this video. When I actually try to talk about the game in its current state and my opinion on one thing or another, well, you guys already know. Now, please understand, I don't mind making videos that will be outdated, that won't be timeless. I know, I've made outdated videos and I haven't minded at all. I've even admitted that some videos I make will be outdated after a certain time. But those videos I kind of sort of specifically make to be outdated, to be a timepiece of something that happened in the history of gaming almost. My opinion, my feelings at that time about a game around that time. And to be clear, I'm not stating that opinions can't change. Opinions change all the time. We're human beings. Our opinions change based on the information we are given and the feelings we have towards it. However, the particularly annoying thing about Warframe is that your opinion about the game and the things in the game is also always constantly changing. So you yourself also have to constantly update your own opinion. Now, I've had to update my opinion for a few things, specifically surrounding video games, when certain things are changed and added. But again, those other games have spaces in between these huge changes made to the fundamentals of the game. And I'm sorry to repeat myself, but again, Warframe is always constantly updating and changing. Now, as much as I love the game, this is also almost something I would almost consider a flaw. While it is amazing that you can come back to Warframe weeks or months later if you give a break from playing it, come back and see that the game is almost completely different, that's an amazing, invigorating feeling, but it also somewhat delegitimizes Warframe as a game, because it's in this constant state of beta. Warframe has been in beta for how many years now? With zero talk of it finally leaving the beta state and being a full, complete game. Granted, Warframe is under the unique category of being both an MMO and a free-to-play game. And MMOs and free-to-play games do require updates and additional content. That's obvious. I have absolutely no problem with that. My problem, particularly with Warframe, again, I adore Warframe. It's one of my favorite games of all time. But probably my biggest issue with it is that Digital Extremes won't say, okay, that's that, enough is enough, this is how it's going to be, this is Warframe. Instead of it constantly being, oh, this is Warframe only temporarily, wait till the next update where we change and upgrade everything. It's a bit frustrating and concerning that the devs don't just put their foot down and say, okay, this is how the game is going to be. This is that is this, and this is finished. No need to update, change, or replace it. This is a part of Warframe. But that's just not the case. Everything is up for grabs, up for changing, up for replacing. Let me give a few examples. Recently, they changed how the Warframe Saren worked. They changed her statistics and how her powers work. A little bit of an older edition, remember how we used to have just one spaceship? Now we have a second spaceship, with probably more along the way, so now we're getting different spaceships to fly in. Oh, wait, now different spaceships have different special abilities? This new spaceship you can actually call into the game, into battle? And you have to build this new item, this beacon for it, and now that has to be balanced and upgraded and changed along the way. Hell, in a more super recent example, Warframe is going to be changing the way death works. In probably just a few days after this video releases, death is going to be different in Warframe. Instead of having a finite amount of revive tokens per Warframe that would refill after 24 hours, now you have unlimited revive tokens, but you can only use 4 per mission. That is a huge change in the fundamentals of how Warframe used to work as a free-to-play game, as a game, how you would strategize in missions. This is what I'm talking about, another major change to Warframe. That's going to completely alter my opinion on the game and certain other aspects of the game. And while again, I want to reiterate, this isn't really a bad thing. This only adds to the game. You can keep coming back to the game and expect the same game, but new experiences from that same game. I am just personally stating that as a YouTube video content creator, Warframe can be at times a kinda sorta difficult game to make videos for. But that's just in my case, that's just my personal perspective and feeling. I do, however, still really feel that sometime soon, Warframe should leave beta. I mean, just having the constant stamp of beta on your game holds it back slightly in some ways and deters a few people from playing it. But again, that's just my opinion. However, anyways, that's been a video. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did indeed like the video for any reason whatsoever, please hit the like button. Hitting the like button helps you, helps me, helps everybody involved in the video. If you hit the like button, please leave a comment. What are your thoughts, feelings, and opinions on the constant changing and updating of Warframe? What are your thoughts, feelings, and opinions on this video? Let me know your thoughts, feelings, and opinions in the comment section below. I love reading comments. I'll get nearly enough comments. Please leave a comment. And finally, I am the Gamertron. I love video games. I love talking about video games. And if that's something that interests you, maybe consider supporting my channel by subscribing to me. Anyways, guys, this has been a video, and I will see you guys later.